the sewers where the creep flows slow. I build my cannons where no probe should go. Spines in the dark, cheese in the air, a dancing void ray with that sewer mermaid flair. I warp in madness, I blink with style, I BM softly, then lurk a while. But sometimes deep in the pipe's old song, I feel the pull where I belong. Back to wire, shining bright, where pylons hum in crystal light, where micros clean and builds are strong. I dream of home where I belong. No more sewer, no more cheese, just honor storms and perfect peace. Back to your here, my psionic song. That's where I, the mermaid, truly belong. Tossing my centuries in fungal despair, proxy a hatchery, yeah I dare. Observers lost in a paneling rain, yet I laugh through the chaos, ignore the pain. They call me filthy, they call me strange, my match history, a junkyard range. But I knows the truth behind a soul of warp and a twisted mind. Back to wire, golden skies, where zealots march and phoenix flies, where every build is a sacred song. Oh, I am my home where I belong. No more queens in roachy thongs, no more reapers dancing wrong. Back to wire, proud and strong, where the warp gates sing all night long. Float through the ladders, low and high, a soar mermaid with a Protoss cry, a DT in shadows, a cannon in fog, a legend written on a cheese-stained log. Back to higher, I hear the call, beyond the filth, beyond it all, where I don't proxy in a urinal stall, where once stood proud and I'll stand tall. Back to higher, where the Templar's strong. That's my heart, my light, my song. Back to higher, back to higher, shining bright, where pylons hum in crystal light, where micros clean and builds are strong. I dream of home where I belong. No more sewer, no more cheese, just honor storms and perfect peace. Back to you, hear my psionic song. That's where I, the mermaid, truly belong. Tossing my centuries in fungal despair, proxy a hatchery, yeah I dare. Observers lost in a battling rain, yet I laugh through the chaos, ignore the pain. They call me filthy, they call me strange, my match history, a junkyard range. But I knows the truth behind a soul of warp and twisted mind. Back to higher, golden skies, where zealots march and phoenix flies, where every build is a sacred song. Oh, I am my home where I belong. No more queens and roachy thongs, no more reapers dancing wrong. Back to higher, proud and strong, where the warp gates sing all night long. I float through the ladders, low and high, a soul mermaid with a Protoss cry, a DT in shadows, a cannon in fog, a legend written on a cheese-stained log. Back to higher, I hear the call, beyond the filth, beyond it all, where I don't proxy in a urinal stall, where I once stood proud and I'll stand tall. to higher where the Templars throne. That's my heart, my light, my song. Back to higher, where I belong. Echoes drip where pylons fade. Beneath the crust of cracked terrain. From the battles to their graves. Who walks the dust where tears remain? They mock the names you were mermaid, till they drown where filth hath swayed. No ladder safe, no rain too high. The weird will win, the proud will cry. These souls so tall, they whisper lore of proxy void and fungal spine. Kneel not in guilt nor pain, but to recall each winter rain. Where tears once seeped through shattered keys and players' screams. Unfair they fall, but art's not clean. It stinks of cheese, of filth unseen.
Alright, what up? How's everybody doing? See, which ones did I collect already? What is that? Egg? Hunt Terran? Oh, and that's an egg hunt Zerg. The Carbot. That was a cool one. Oh, these are the ones we haven't unlocked. 1,000 Terran unranked or ranked games as Protoss. What are these? Oh, these are flags. That's pretty dope. Out of art. Stokov. There's all the players. Zagara. Yes. That's cool. Stick to my StarCraft 1. You know, it's the best one. What else, Spicy Mayo? Been playing some team games. 2v2s with randos. What up, Relks? Happy Sunday. Hope you guys are having a good start of the or end of the week. Lots of jackass out there today. Plenty of salt to be had. Oh, we're gonna find some. Yeah, we're gonna find some. I'll have to support you and also be your loyal fan. You also added me on Discord. My username is Akon804. Yeah, not until I know you. I'd have to know you. I don't need you to be my fan or any of that stuff. That's already sus. just made today. Yep, you're gone. Yep. Sus as hell. You know, they try to bait people in. I'll be your loyal fan if you just add me on Discord, and then you get hacked. They hack your account, get your IP, and then start spamming it to all your people in your Discord. And then more people get infected, and yeah. Nope. Alright, I'll let you know, Spicy Mail, but right now I gotta get some 1v1s. And then I still have to go to work tonight. And the lawnmower man woke me up, so I didn't even get much sleep. Like my sleep is like, but then I can't go to sleep, you know? So I'm like in a dilemma right now. I'm like, I only slept maybe like 3 hours. Lawnmower man woke me up. Try to go to sleep, can't, so that I can, you know, be ready for tonight. And so I'll have to probably maybe snooze at the end, late night. So depending on how I feel, if my body just like powers up, because I have to save some energy for tonight. But then after that, I'll be good Monday through Thursday. So we'll be chilling. Yeah, but the lawnmower man screwed me, you know, woke me up. I was like, oh shoot. That's the hard part. If you're working graveyard shift, the one thing I've known is recently is that it's hard to stay asleep unless you find a way to like block off life that's up. Cars, loud noises, you know, lawnmowers, motorcycles, all the way through flooring it. So, man. Little buddy, he's right there. I got him in a nice little like jar, just his bottle. He got a nice little bush on top of him. He's chilling. You want him? You want to eat him? He's just big time chilling. He's my little pet. Midler, the Mr. Midler. The Lawnmower Man movie. Yeah, I've seen that movie. Old school. Pretty cool, you know? Back in the day, I was like, oh, that's pretty cool, futuristic and stuff. You know, the graphics and, you know, what they were trying to do at the time. I was like, that's pretty tight. Time for more red threads. Merman. Yeah, back in his time, that was a good, you know, digital kind of like movie that they kind of brought out. Alright, let's see. Jam to some music. Right here. Okay, lower it. Alright, let's go. Do some random, so we'll see what we get. Cheers, cheers. Let me know what you guys think about the music. I'm still like working on them. I'm still changing the lyrics here and there, like tweaking it, just like a StarCraft build. So some of this is gonna change a little bit, but this is what I got so far. You know, the project continues. I don't have enough time, but you know, I try to fit time. This week I'm gonna be doing thumbnails. So, but this is, I gotta work on the lyrics. We got a decent amount so far for the time. Every landline ringing at the same time. Oh yeah, we're gonna make more. Trust me. Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying like I'm gonna be tweaking things to get things the way I want, you know, and it's gonna be a process. But this is the rough drafts for some of the songs that I'm making. This is just a rough draft. It's just a body of experience of inspiration that I'm trying to build upon. Each one are stories, and I'm still trying to come up with different stories. But I'm like molding it, you know, the vocals. Background voices, like whispers. But not enough time in a day, you know. I stream a lot, so I gotta find time. All right, let's go. Let's pour some last cheers. But yeah, we'll get there, Battle Booster. And we'll tweak it to where it doesn't sound AI. Patrolling like silence in the mist. He's making spawning crawlers where they don't exist. You scout his base. Too bad it's fake. He's already in yours. Sharp and hatching at third base. Like he swims through the filth with a smile so wide. A mermaid tail and nothing to hide. He'll beat you blind with a drone and a wish, and serve your tears on a Protoss dish. You pull your boys, you feel the days when it's already expanding. When the screen fades to that blue shade, you'll type in the chat. Cheese is part of the game. It's not about it's how you slay. Had a dream, it all finds in your mineral stream. Your Christ where the lake was played. Mermaid's not here for fame. He just came to make your name. His cheese is part of the game. Alright, let's see. We got photos for this photo. I gave him a heart. I don't know. I don't know. I don't play clean, I play deep. Where queens burrow and zerglings creep, and all your plans fall out of line when chaos moves. He didn't like. I don't know. I gave him a heart. I logged on late one evening. Cheese is in my head. Got my proba dancing like it's feeling kind of fresh. Cue up PvP and I'm thinking something slick. Gonna build a pylon where it shouldn't stick. I'm cannon rushing in the back of your base with a crooked little grin and a Protoss grace. You thought we put some country in there. I'm still gonna find more country.
Gonna rush my enemy, make them wish they were dead. Got my pylon down, building up that forge. Gonna put a cannon right on their front porch. Cannon rushing, and it's all going right. Valencio's out here, ready for the fight. He'll take you down with a smile so sweet. Throwing down cannons on your doorstep. Do you feel? Watch your base crumble as I lay it thick. You're building up Marines trying to hold the line, but my cannons are shooting like they've crossed the line. Cannon rushing, and it's all going right. Valencio's out here ready for the fight. He'll take you down with a smile so sweet. Throwing down cannons on your doorstep. Yeah, they call me a cheat, but Florencio's just a country boy with some tricks on his feet. You can't hide from the soldier, that early surprise. I'll get you before you'll begin to realize. Can't rush out, and it's all going right. Florencio's out here ready for the fight. He'll take you down with a smile so sweet. Throwing down cannons on your doorstep. Defeat, cannon rushing, and I'm feeling the heat. You won't see it coming, but it's hard to beat. My pop plan fair, no, I'm making it quick. Watch your base crumble as I lay it thick. You're building up Marines trying to hold the line, but my cannons are shooting like they crossed the line.
Alright, let's go into mid game.
In the grass in the fall, building like a possum in a moonlit bog. I ain't no meta, I'm just playing for kicks. Sewer strats and some dirty tricks. I'm cannon rushing in the back of your base with a proxy pylon in your mineral space. You call me trash, but you're quitting fast. GG typed as you'll make it smash the same bronze. This is my town where your dreams go up and your cannons rain down. Some folks like the battle slow and grand. Me, I'm making cannons on your
Alright, let's get a base.
in the dark of the night or the break of dawn. I'll have you tapping out before you know what's wrong. They say I'm dirty, yeah, they call me a cheat, but Florencio's just a country boy with some tricks on his feet. You can't hide from the forge or that early surprise. I'll get you before you can even read. Some folks like the battle slow and grand, but me, I'm making cannons on your land. In the dark of the night or the break of dawn, I'll have you tapping out before you know what's wrong. They say I'm dirty, yeah, they call me a cheat, but Florencio's just a country boy with some tricks on his feet. You scouted clean, you played it right, you followed builds and timed your fight, but then you saw a hatch in your base, a spine on the low ground, a queen in your face. You typed the ball, but marking but this is just how I breathe in the dark, in the weird beneath. And you're mad because you lost something that should have never worked. You say it's trash, you say it's not real still, but I saw your clean hands and I'm broken with will. You had a plan, oh it was tight, wall was strong, macro just right, but your probes, they're gone and confused, chased by my drones, welcome back to school. You think I'm trolling, just throwing the game, but you're the one typing my name in shame. I don't need
Maybe one more Void Raid.
just a salty change as it screen fades. Yeah, you're mad. You're mad because I bent all your logic. Till it snaps at the end, you watch replay. Still don't understand how a sailor mermaid took your nap with one hand. I don't play clean, I play deep. Where queens burrow and zerglings creep, and all your plans fall out of line. The chaos moves at 429.
Where creep spreads slow and with a silent breath,
It shall be done.
bringer of death.
It is done.
Just proxy action, your base, now cry for me. You thought it was
Prismatic
standard,
core
foolish
online.
plea, come closer now. You're not getting over me. Come closer.
This vessel shall we have channeled the light.
There's a name whispered with a silent breath.
Builds where no sane man, with lurkers rising in your natural
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
screen. You're aiming on spikes, but it's too late. He's already in your mind. Sing lullabies.
It shall be done.
But you're just another page in the
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Teleport successful.
body knows
We have
Warp field on.
come closer. You know you wanna taste it. Heart beats fast, don't waste it.
Time for the sky.
Closer.
our depth minimum.
You believe there's no getting over me.
I stalk through the stars. I am Anan
We don't follow, we set the tone.
Zirafek.
Every step
I am eager to this time. I am eager. Time for battle. The sky. Where do our enemies Anan Warp field on. Time for
We face the enemy.
Zirafek. Cry off. Warp field on. Anan Warp.
Zak Naku Afan.
there's no getting over me.
Receiving.
This vessel
back now.
Arashar.
This light, it feels like right now. Come closer. You know you wanna taste it. Heartbeats
Channel the light of Io.
wasted.
Systems at full.
Come closer.
Sync mineral field depleted.
There's no getting over.
Dimensional strings attuned.
Can I take it?
Our window is short.
This vessel shall invade.
How can I aid you?
Mineral field depleted. Zak Naku.
Let us begin.
We face the enemy. Our pylon is under attack.
The enemy has discovered us.
Alright, and have the force field.
This vessel. Chancellor Zak.
How can I receive guidance? And only harmonized. Leading Atlantis. Our window is short.
Well played.
Never give up the fight. Florencio shines in the night.
I messed up that beginning, the cannon.
Turning madness into might. There's always a way. When the world says no way, he'll dance in the dark. His tactics so smart.
Good warm up.
Oh, Florencio, sewer mermaid of the stars. You don't need a meta, you don't need a plan. When heart and insanity walk hand
Who makes the music? What do you mean? Like this is the music that I'm creating with AI. What was it? Suno? There's a website called Suno. You can check it out.
Just proxy hatch in your base. Now cry.
But yeah, you have to plug in like what you wanted to say, what kind of music. But it's pretty fun. You know, you should try it if you like to do like music. I think it's a pretty cool program. Or what is this?
stream from the sewer I rise with chaos and glee. Oh, come closer. You'll never get over me. He builds where no sane man would dare, with lurkers rising in your natural lair. Your workers scream, your APM spikes, Chris Tula's already in your mind. A hatchery built where no man would dare. Stargate corn, lifting queens in midair. He warps in his dreams like an artist insane. But beauty is chaos. He's bringing the pain.
Oh yeah.
Rage and they cry as roaches arise from a toilet nearby. Never give up the fight. Florencio swims toward the light. Orthodox flare. Because you dare. When your job is to lay. Craft your own way. A world full of rules. He's the king of the flu. Oh, Florencio, sewer mermaid. Drones are under attack. The meta, you don't need a plan. When heart and insanity walk hand in hand. From bronze to GM, he's wolping through fate. Proof that it's never too late. responds to GM. He's warping through fate. Proof that it's never too late. Metamorphosis complete.
We got the burrow. Got him. Okay. Let's see. Let's go back. Let's go back. Let's see. I'll show you what happened. So, this is a very cheesy burrow build. And it comes with a little bit of like, you know, scenarios depending on the situations. So we start off with the gas. We get the gas and we get the two drones and we put them together. We just right click them. And so then we send them off right by clicking a mineral. You got to click a mineral, right click a mineral. So we got that going. And we need the gas early anyways. So you got a scenario where you want to send the drones early because you need a, you know, you don't want to go there too late because you need there's a time in the Protoss build order, because they play standard, where they're down here. This probe right here. This probe usually is down here. He has a job to do. And you want to be there and do some shenanigans and hide while he's doing the job, because he can't be in two places at once. So how can I follow that drone if I have to build something here? So I'll just let it go up. But then I'll know it's going up. And so you want to be there around that time where he's busy. You want this guy to be busy when you're going up there. You don't want him to be not busy, because then he'll follow you if he's not busy anymore. So that's what we're doing right here. We're getting the gas early because we got to get burrow early. We got to get burrow early, and then we got to get a hatch. We got to get a pool. You know, so we need a pool first. We got the gas, so we can do the drone stack. So we go early, right? We got the gas for the drones, for the tech. Once we get the tech, while we get the minerals to get the pool, we'll get the 100 to get the burrow. You get me? So right now we're sending off, and then we're gonna get some gas. You know, we gotta get that gas. And so here, situations happen. So right now, I don't know where the probe is, but usually the probe is busy, right? Like I said, it's gonna be making, you know, stuff over here. And so, but there's two probes this time. And because there's two probes, this one just decides to follow me. And that could be a problem too. So sometimes what happens is you got a probe that follows you here and then and leaves. After, you know, you go back over here and you pull back over here, right? You go over here, and then because he's following you, you don't split. You go back down here. I think like you're gonna do a little, you know, block harass on the nexus. Maybe put a pylon, and then you go back, or not put a pylon, but like blocking the nexus, and then you go back. And by that time, he's gonna be like, "Oh shoot, my cybernetics core, I gotta build it," and so the cybernetics core, you know, keeps him away. But then there's sometimes where you go up the ramp, and this guy is not here; he's up here, and he's going down. For whatever reason, he's going down again, and when he goes down, you don't want to go up and split. You know, you don't want to split while he's here, obviously, right? He's gonna see it. So and he's gonna follow you too if he's coming down here. So it gets tricky. So in this case, I'm getting scouted. I got two drones, and I'm like, oh shoot, this one's on my tail. I got two drones right here. When am I gonna split? Right? So my game plan usually here is that there's like a little if you look at Red's base, you know, there's like a little cliffside where you can't see the high ground yet. And so my objective, if I could do it fast or throw them off, there's like an area right here where if I start attacking them right here, I can hide in the shadows and look like still it's just one drone. I just gotta get the sweet spot. So right here, you know, let me go back. I get the, so that's, see the shadows? Shadows right there. So I have to get practice at this, but I have to get the right spot where I can split, where this drone looks like it's coming back and attacking and keeping the probe from going up the vision spot. If he doesn't go up the vision, he can't see anything anyways. But I have to like, you see that? You see what happened there? And so whenever I get someone following me, I have to do this. Kind of look weird, but if you do it right, you can't even tell. You can't even tell what happened. Most people wouldn't even be able to catch what just happened. You know what I mean? And so that's what I do whenever I do get scouted, because you're gonna get scouted sometimes. And so you got that situation where you're like, I got the two probes. When do I split? How do I split? And then you hide them, right? Go down and hide them. No, this isn't. No, this is a sword tactic. This is my, everything I do in this channel is my my doings. Everything. No inspiration from anybody. I'm a human AI playing StarCraft, and I just develop strategies. These are my tactics. I'm just giving you guys my tactics so you guys can understand how to go through this build if you're trying to do this build, because this build, like I said, has layers. You got this part just to get in here. Sometimes it's easy, sometimes he's over here and nobody's over there gonna mess with you, and you just split over here in the darkness, and then you show yourself with the other one. So usually it's not that hard. It's like not mission impossible, but you have to be prepared to have solutions for both scenarios, because it's gonna happen. Yeah, so giving you guys some ideas of what you could do. And then now I'm over here, and I have to distract them. And a good way to distract them is psychologically, I have to act like I'm coming down here. Oh, I was gonna block your nexus. You already have it up. Okay. But I'm right here, you know, it's just me again. You know, look at me. You know, you want them to see you. And the reason why you want the drone to be seen is because some people might be a little bit reckless and they're scouting too much in the bottom, or they're doing something here too much, and then they go, did I kill the drone, or where's the drone? You know, and then he's gonna look around. You don't want him to even go like, oh, you know, I lost it. Like if you leave with the drone, I don't like to leave with the drone. If I do this, I leave with the drone, he might even not see me leaving, and then he's gonna be thinking, where's the drone at? You know, and then he's gonna be looking. You don't want him to even think about where's the drone. And so that's why you stay in the base. You stay visible. You know, you're like, hey, I'm attacking you. I'm right here. I'm the guy. You know, because you don't want him to get even the slightest idea of like, where's that drone? I didn't catch that. I didn't see. I was busy. So yeah. So then I get the gas, of course, to slow him down. And then, you know, we get the burrow. We get the roach warren. And we keep the drone safe, right? And then if you could, this is another scenario. If you could, what I do is I keep him alive. And then now he's not so, like, everything's already happening. Usually they don't really like bother with this drone sometimes, and you can kind of slip them in the shadows. It's like it's too late to make a hatchery Why would you even make a hatchery right now? But the hatchery's already done, and I just go whoop de doo, and I just make a spine, and I utilize the drone and make the spine. Boom, and he just leaves the game. Yeah, we got roach burrow. There's no way he can like deal with it other than a cannon. But he don't have any cannons, no forge. He has a robo. He can get an observer. But then he still has to deal with roaches in the meantime. So that could be a problem. And I would usually see a Stargate or a robo. And in this case it's robo, so that I make more spines or whatever. I'll get the inject to see if I can, take this out. But yeah, it's pretty dirty. I like how they pull the pros back and then GG'd. Even if you miss that split up and he's looking at, it's hard to process what happened. I know, because you still haven't gone up there. You still can't see the shadows, so you're like you can't process and you can't get up there because you're attacking the other probe. By the time you're trying to like go around them to even see, like, you would be even like, well, what happened? Was it a glitch or something? Like, nobody does drone stacks and splits. Nobody does drone splits. And the only time people see drone splits right now is when I do mass probes, when I put all the probes together. And this is one drone. So if it's one drone, it still doesn't ring alarm bells. Even if I was like, what? Because it's not like 10 drones coming out of nowhere. You would expect if that was something that would be like a lot of drones. But being that it's still one drone, it's very confusing. You just have to get to the right shadow, the shadow location to hit it right. And most of the time they're not even focused on it that good to where, like, you say, they're just going to overlook it a lot of times. It's, that's just a little psychological, warfare that I'm trying to do there. Got to have a solution. All right, let's keep going. Why would you stack 10 drones? To kill their, to attack their drones in surprise, and that surprise, the time that it takes for them to realize what's going on to process it, they've already lost enough workers where you're at the advantage typically if you do it right. Yeah, it's what I've learned doing that build, the best time to do it is when you really don't want to play that matchup. Like when you're like playing and you're like, you don't have that much time and you're like, you know what, I really don't want to play this TVT again. It's like I just go, okay, I'm gonna do worker rush, and if something weird happens where we're both like, messed up and we can get a weird game, hey, then great. That's the good. That would be the good side of it. If it's a bad side, I lose, and hopefully I get a better race that I want to play against. Because it's still a wild card. But the best thing to do is to stack them and then surprise. Yeah, it works with all races. Yeah, you just I'll try to do one and I'll show you kind of like the concept. But like I said, I've learned to use it not in times where I feel like I want to win, but more of the time that I really don't want to play this race again, this matchup again right now. It's like, oh, I don't want to do another Zerg versus Zerg. I don't want to. So that's a build that's high risk. Just say high risk, but it's quick, like a cannon rush most of the time. Or a 12 pull. Either I win right here or I'm screwed. That kind of thing. Or we're both hurt and we got ourselves a weird game. Okay, so we're gonna make some drones.
Shadows fell around, made rising from patrol. By the time you realize he has you by your soul. Fear the soul mermaid.
So we're making drones right now just to have something for, like, if something happens, if I do good over there for whatever reason, I can, you know, I can get some type of comeback. If not, we're screwed. Look at our base.
Fear the soul mermaid.
But now you can't play that game through the computer out of the yeah. So yeah. So okay. So I'll show you what happens. I'll kind of explain it just so you can get an idea of what happens. So some tips. Give you some tips. So basically we're gonna grab all the workers, mine as much as we can, right? Get the overlord. And when we get the overlord, that's when we get the gas and we get all the drones together. Usually I like to put all the minerals in the hatchery so that you don't look all shiny, but you know, I kind of messed up there. I did a little bit of it, and you know, thought I got all of them, but there was a couple with some. So it wasn't too shiny, but it was a little shiny. But you grab them, you right click them to the gas while it's being made, you right click them to the mineral line, and that'll hold the stack. If you want to go over here, you got a right click to the mineral line here. If you want to go down here, you got to right click the mineral line here. If you want to go over here, right click the mineral line here, right? So that's, you know, and we go off. And in the meantime, we got the overlord. So because we have the overlord, we can make drones. And this is for the future, right? If everything goes well, we make drones. And then right here, you know, look like one. And then right here, we gotta attack them, right? So the best way I've learned to attack them is to hit them on half the workers. You get me? So, you know, for me personally, you have a situation where you have this whole area, right, that you're gonna battle in, and that's a lot of SCVs, and you already came from your base, so you have a disadvantage worker wise to actually fight them all together, right? You can't fight them all together. They're more than you, so how do you do it? So there's a couple of little tricks that I do. One way, for one, I start off with fighting half of the army, right? So this is the area that I want to attack. This area. These guys. If I attack these guys, that's leaving a few of these out of the picture. And so that way I don't get stuck. If they get aggressive, they don't just all circle around you and start attacking. You don't want them to circle around you. You want to fight just a few of them, take those down quick, and then these guys are gonna go, hey, what's going on over there, and trying to go and help out. So first we go for half the divide and conquer, right? And then the other part is gonna be hold position. So you're gonna see me go in. I pick a nice little spot where I can get just a little bit of them. I don't want to be up here. If you split them right in the middle, you're not gonna kill them all in time. They're all gonna just huddle on you. You want to figure out a way to like move out, maneuver if you need to. But you get the core and you go boom. That already, just thinking about, I mean, most people don't expect that when they don't see it. And so it's all happening so fast and you still have to react to it. Like, for one, what's going on? Like, usually it's just a worker, right? It's just a worker. That's what people think. It's like, it's just a worker. You're under attack. I know. Just that pesky little bastard. And all of a sudden it's like 20 workers. Well, not 20, but you know what I mean. Boku, they're workers. And so we're doing that, right? So now we got the aggression. I'm up. Like, I'm ready. What's going on? These guys come down here, right? These guys right here, they come down, and they're like, hey, what's going on over here? And they try to team up. So you're in a position where, let me kind of like draw this because this is technical, even though people are like, oh, just worker rush. But what happens is you have a drone right here, right? Okay, so you have a drone right here, and you have a drone right here, right here, 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 in regards to the end right here. So you have a few, you got three SCVs right here versus 4 or 5 drones. They're gonna clean this up really quick. These guys are all huddled up on the right because you came from one side and they're coming down from top down. Because they're coming top down, they're gonna kind of like butt to each other, kind of like get out of my way, to get to you. And what you do is when you split the outside drones, the drones on the outside, you hold position. So then when they're attacking, you hold position on this one, you hold position on this one, you hold position on this one, and that's going to allow these guys to be aggro killing these guys, and these guys are going to be like, wait, I can't attack these guys, what's going on? They're going to be like, I'm trying to get through these guys because it's a wall now. If you hold position in the battle while some of these are attacking, they become walls. It becomes like a force field technically. And so you're creating force field by hold position. And those force fields really mess with the SCV and the player. The player's like, wait, what's going on? I'm supposed to attack them, but they're not fighting. Like my SCVs aren't attacking him, and they don't realize that some of them are attacking his army, but some of them are hold position, creating walls. And so we create a wall right here, and these guys are like, oh, we can't get. My guys are dying. The calculation for me to get here and do damage is going out the window. And so now I'm already losing. Now they're dead. By the time you realize it, these guys are dead, and you have to react with these guys. What do I do now? How do I attack him? He's got more workers than I do now, because I lost first the initial attack, then the side attack with the block. So that's what's going on here. When I do these, you know, like that one I block, I hold position, and he can't attack it no more. Now he's like, wait, what's going on? And he's like doing a mineral walk. The mineral walk is good, but you gotta really know how to do it. If you're doing this, you better split in the middle and just kind of spread. If you're trying to do like go to here and then split, I mean, you're losing so much DPS. You have no idea how much DPS you're getting nicked here, getting through here if you're not really gonna like commit. It's just hurting the SCVs, the panic move. But he was already thrown off, because he was thrown off on like, for what, the positioning. 2, what the hell is going on? 3, these guys ain't fighting very good. Let me see if I can like do damage. So that's good that he kind of like got in the middle. But then that's not good right there that he went back in. Because now some of these that were weak aren't going to get attacked, most likely, because the front ones are now going to probably get attacked. And then of course I'm going to do the mineral walk, because now I have more drones. And so here I can only hope for it to be not a Reaper, right? I can only hope I did this fast enough for him to not get the Reaper and get that 50 gas. And if not, that's what you should do. Should be getting gas. Get a Reaper right away, not a Marine. That helps. But then that's why we drone up at the same time to get. If we're gonna get back up, we have to deal with the Reaper. But we keep the drones up here because it's probably going to be a Marine or a Reaper. And, I'd rather be in front of it. And it was a Marine. So. Got picked off. So, yeah, devil's in the details. Hold positions and divide and conquer. Yeah, I click H. Yeah, I click H. I click on the drone and I click H. H, H, H. That's what I do. H, hold button. I think now you can play that game through the computer out of the map. Let's see. Yeah, figured some of you guys will like it. Some cheese, some sewer cheese. Keep going. I like how they pulled the probes back and then they GG. Yeah, well, there he deep. Yeah, he lost all the rest of them at the bottom. No. Go ahead. You can have that game. Who's that? Rage King. Oh. Hey, what up, GennaWorks? How are you doing? We got that for you. Question: why not attack first the SCV that's building the barracks? So you could. It's a choice. So the other thing that you could do is when you're going up the ramp, when you're right by the barracks, you split one. You get one of the drones to attack the SCVs. So you hotkey one drone, and right when you're up that ramp, you split it to attack the SCV. He's gonna be like, what's going on my barracks? Oh, his vision's gonna be more on the barracks side, and then you can try to hopefully sneak up with the rest of them and then kind of like, attack them there while you're attacking the SCV for the barracks. It's really depending on if you want to risk his alertness, or if you're gonna, it's a risky play to like, already get him on alertness. Just wait, what's going on? What's this? What is this? 2 drones. Wait, and look at it too close. But you could definitely do that. You definitely throw a wrench in the machine by that. Maybe you can split them by the before you get up the ramp, so that you can have it like follow up attacking the SCV. Yeah, it's choice, but that is something you can try to do. It just comes with more, what's going on, what's alert, more alert. That's pretty much it. But yeah, I've done both.
Your bio balls exploding. Danny disappears. You thought you had him scouted.
Yeah, time to find a new server.
Was done, but his tech switched into carriers. Now you're on the run. Every time you let her, there's a name you dread to see.
What up, Richard?
You're on the Sewer Mermaid. You'd win.
Miguel says quality cheese. What up, Miguel? Alex says that's very clever with the extractor. Oh yeah, what up, Bammy? How you doing, Bammy?
There's no saving your base.
Miguel says I just like to watch wax strats of flow, nothing more. And we're only getting cheesier as I get better. Trust me, my mind is always taking, stretching the boundaries. Every game is a way where I can create an art, an art piece, and I try to make chaos as my enjoying art piece. The chaos is the inspiration to my art piece.
And sealed your fate. Was fierce with his gun. Man on a mission, Kerrigan by his side. He led with the purpose through battles and pain, but her heart has wandered far off his mate. Raynor stood loyal, heart heavy with pain, but Kerrigan longed for the summer for the cheese, for built so astounding, where all the dancing and spinning. Be the sun's busted rays. So deeply misguided.
Those drones had families!
She followed the madness, the risky and wild. She left the commander for sewer-born style.
Floated up from the depths like a cheese god divine, cloaked in algae and madness. Is built out of line. It's the sewer mermaid with that spine crawler shine, proxy hatch in my
Okay,
heart. Now
that's
this
good.
creed can be yours mind, broke all my builds, rearranged my mind, snuck love through the back door like a proxy spine. No APM can track what I feel inside. You're my laggy connection, but I'm still down to ride. He don't macro, he don't care. He's building love in stagnant air. No
Get a queen.
reject, no medevac ride. Just love roaches on this wild good time. Blades and bubbles, a dirty wild ride. Summer love, what a wonderful ride.
Yo, I seen her carrying the lethal mother queen, but I'm out here swimming weird on this creek. It has me. I don't scout, I don't wall, I just stall and dream. Build a hatch in your base while I cook up the scheme. She said, girl, insane.
Queen's ready. Find a hatchery to inject.
You got the swarm. I got this hatch stacked. I'll toss a changeling ring on your talon-clad hand, and together we'll expand in this little wasteland. Jim brought the justice, the whiskey, the war, but Florence showed her his nexus next door. He deserved better, he said with a grin. Then proxy to pilot, worked his way in. Pouring the swarm from routine. Come see what love means, and I promise you'll see. One adventure with me, and you'll be weak to your knees. Now Jim sits alone in his Terran base. Pick that gun and avoid your see the built so astounding. Where oracles are strong, but it's
Got him.
He don't macro, he don't care. He's building love
Got him.
in stagnant air.
no queen inject, no medevac ride. Just loving roaches on this wild good time. Blades and bubbles, a dirty wild ride. So we're love, yeah, we're that rare.
My Facebook.
Yo, I seen her carrying the lethal mother queen, but I'm out here simming weird on the fungal scene. I don't scout, I don't wall, I just stall and dream. Build a hatch in your base while I
You gave him the sewers?
She said you're insane. I said, girl, that's a fact.
Damn right.
Got the swarm, and I got this hatch stack. I'll toss the changeling ring on your talon-clad hand, and together we'll expand in this latter wasteland.
He floated up from the depths like a cheese god divine, cloaked in
Cheers, cheers.
madness. His build out
Hope you guys are having a good Sunday.
sewer mermaid.
It's chill. It's hot right now over here in Cali.
Proxy hatch in my heart. Now this creep can be yours and mine.
He don't macro, he don't care. He's building love in stagnant air. No queen inject, no bit of ag ride. Just love and roaches on this wild good time. Blades and bubbles, a dirty wild ride. So we're love, yeah, we're that rare. Jim brought the justice, the whiskey, the war. Florence, Stargate next door. You deserve better, he said with a grin. Then proxy pilot warped his way in.
He's scouting. Oh, it's not a scout, it's a rush.
Your probe count is being downsized.
Yep, slow this down. He's gonna have to move those back home. He's gonna try to attack me.
Oh, Florencio. A nexus misplaced, a gas stolen fast. You dance with the weird, leave the meta in the past. You float like a banshee.
We go for that high quality win,
You
but
strike like a
we accept all wins.
Bones in the dark, cannons in your main. You think it's madness, but he calls it game.
Go ahead.
It starts with a probe.
In the
sneaking
rear
through
with the
glass,
gear.
Suddenly, boom, you're out of gas. No scout, no warning. Your workers all flee. What is this build? You shout helplessly. Observers tune in from every place. Eyes wide open, jaws off their
SCV
face.
ready.
Is that a hatchery next to a forge? Someone call our toast. We're
Yeah,
headed to
what's
war.
going
How
on?
does he do it? Nobody knows. He builds
Bandit.
where no
Huh?
sane
SCV ready.
toss goes. Stargates and corners.
Go
nexus
ahead.
is wide. You blink
Ah,
and he's
in the rear.
already inside.
Big job. SCV ready.
Shouldn't be real, but he's turning your ladder. Matching to surreal.
What's going on?
Just coming.
Bandit.
Race for the
Huh?
tide. The sower mermaid swims with pride.
His plays are a work of art, painted with chaos and torn maps apart. A masterpiece masked in misdirection and fear.
Go ahead. In the rear with the gear.
You thought you were safe
SCV
from
ready.
warps in near. Oh,
What's going on?
Florencio, the sewer-born star.
Gotcha.
Craft and brilliance bizarre.
Good job, huh? What's going?
This isn't
SCV
just
ready.
cheese, it's a canvas, it's smart. Every game he plays
In the rear with
is
the
a
gear.
work of art.
Let's hide in the sewer.
SCV ready.
Borders bend.
Ah!
Just a layer tag
Huh?
from
Go ahead.
no standard.
This better be good.
Just
Big job. Huh?
like a queen
Been waiting on you.
David learning to fly.
Big job, huh?
Nav command center upgrade you all units here.
CEO, my strategist king. You make
Go,
base
go, go.
trades feel like a wedding ring. You fall off my fears with your
Go ahead.
In the sewers,
In the rear. What's
where logic dies.
SCV ready?
a probe.
Who wants
Swims
some?
upstream
Huh?
lies
Yep.
into.
Alright, let's get a base.
Yep.
He's the artist of chaos, the king of the weird. With builds so insane, even tasteless gets feared. No standard, no meta.
What's
just
going
beauty
on?
and pain like a hatchery dropped in your main.
Huh?
He'll forge a gateway on your
Go
ramp in the
in
dark
the
while
rear
chatting.
with the
With
gear.
that Florence, you'll spark, you scout, you panic, you question your
SCV
mind. But
ready.
this isn't cheese, it's design. He's trolling ladder with works of art. He paints with cannons and a twisted heart. A nexus
What's going
Get a
on?
factory.
SCV ready?
this
to
Go ahead.
abstract Protoss ballet.
Go ahead.
Off his own
Big
pros
job,
to make it sweat, then recalls to nowhere. He ain't
SCV
done
ready.
yet. A queen with no creep, a drop full of drones. You ask, is this legal? He answers in tones of pure chaos, beauty, and ladder saltiers.
In
When
the
past
rear.
the GM, they all face their fears. Cause when Florencio cues, he doesn't
Bad
care.
news.
Composes a symphony in defeat.
Say he sees the game upside down, like a sculptor carves from a cannon.
What's going on?
He's not trolling.
Yeah, what?
He's
Huh?
enlightening minds.
SCV ready.
Stargate
Alright.
minerals.
Let's get some SCVs on both sides.
What's going? In the rear with the
We got our factory hotkey.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready. SCV ready. Ah, you scared me.
We
Gotcha.
didn't want SCV, the lanes, to bother us, so we keep it next to the bunker. Let them watch.
SCV ready. Big jump. Ah,
You can run, but there's nowhere you can hide.
bad news.
For weeks, your builds were tight. You
SCV ready.
right, but there in the fog, he bends the rules, using cannon rushes as surgical tools. Caster scream, this is a death, but somehow he's winning. And
What's
faster and
go
faster.
ahead.
Queen in a medevac, a tempest at gold. It's
SCV
chaos,
ready.
Magic, it never gets old. He's not just a troll, he's not just a meme, he's a strategist.
Add-on
dreaming beyond
complete.
the extreme. Every pro plays
Fan
there's
the
a
rear.
rush
Go
on a
ahead.
page.
Fan the
Every
rear
game
with the
plays
gear.
is a stage.
SCV ready. Yeah.
As meta builds burn in super place.
He doesn't follow the good
SCV.
orders that others recite from a guide. He drifts through the fog of war, with madness and beauty as one on his side. A gateway in shadows, a pylon misplaced, a hatch in your base. What a curious taste. It shouldn't make sense, but the numbers fall, and suddenly
SCV
you're
ready.
almost nothing at all. In the shadows of the ladder, where no meta dares to tread.
Ah,
Lives
you
a
scared me.
legend of
Bad news.
confusion spawning weirdness in your head. He's not
What's
a
going
macro
on?
monster,
Huh?
no ape
You're the
or
boss.
machine. But when you scout his lair, you're staring at a dream.
By the numbers,
Proxy
boys.
hatching,
Fan the rear with the
spine
gear.
crawlers in
Good job, Right.
war prisms full of madness. Queens out on patrol. By the
You've
time
built a
you
fancier
realize
command center.
he's already in the shadows,
Ah, you scared me.
plated with chaos and torn
SCV ready.
a masterpiece
Huh?
lost in misdirection and fear. You thought you were safe, then he warps in near. Oh, Florence,
Gotcha.
the sewer-born
SCV
star.
ready.
Craft and brilliance bizarre from places afar. This isn't just cheese, it's a canvas, it's smart. Every game he
SCV
plays
ready.
is a work art.
Systems go. Cyclone ready for action.
Add-on is done. Doesn't that look fancy?
SCV ready.
For the standard grind, but he's already dancing inside your mind. The casters just laugh. We've never seen
Roger.
this. Florence, your smile.
Go ahead.
Avoid prism kiss. Composing a tale of impossible wins and memes that prevail. You call it trolling, you call it bizarre, but you
Channel's clear, boss.
Crushes a star in the sewer he sees, but others can't find a strategy wrapped in an abstract design.
Oh,
Optics online. Let's go kill something.
like no other. Making Terrence scream.
Bad news. Big job.
Systems go. Cyclone ready for action.
Armed and ready.
We're gonna get some widow mines.
You're no cheese, you're
Wow, you mined all those minerals already. Look at you.
By the numbers.
Got a target in mind. Systems go. Cyclone ready for action.
What's going on? Go ahead.
Optics online. Let's go kill something.
You are fresh out of minerals at that base. Research complete.
Big job, huh?
That command center upgrade you ordered is here.
SCV ready.
You gonna been waiting on you. This better be good. But
SCV ready.
why not? Orders received. Got it. What's up?
I was building up my face, thinking I was fine. I had my barrels, my bunkers, ready for
Research
the
is
grind.
done. Let's hope you click the right one.
What's the big job?
This better be good.
My work is
Systems
out,
go.
scouting
Cyclones
clear, but there's
crashing.
something missing. And I feel the fear, I saw no place, no signs of a fight.
By the number. Armed and
Ready to raise some hell.
Out of minerals, idle workers are so untidy.
Optics online. Let's go kill something.
Big job, huh?
You got coordinates?
Go ahead. Ready to raise some hell. Where's the hot action? Right on.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready. SCV ready. Ready to roll out. SCV ready. SCV ready.
Thinking I was fine, I had my barrels.
Let's go. You up, ready to go.
Florence, he always sly, and he said in his plan.
Go ahead.
this better be good. Been waiting
Oh, thing.
by the
Scouting,
number.
keep it clear, but there's something missing. In my field of fear, I saw no enemy base, no signs of a
Sure
fight.
thing.
The mermaids nexus is coming in tonight. There's a nexus in your backyard, hiding out of sight.
You gonna give
thought
me
you had
orders?
to leave, but
Speak
you're
up,
wrong
this better
tonight. Mermaids
What's up?
laughing, sitting in the dark. He built
Oh,
that
yeah.
nexus like a walk in the park. You're busy building
Been waiting
your
on
own.
this better be good.
Setting up shop right under your soul. A nexus in your backyard, you didn't see the signs. Now some mermaids laughing as it takes.
What's up?
Ah, you scared me.
This better be good.
I'm rushing to expand.
Speak up.
Thought I'd get ahead, but there's a nexus horizon where I
Bad
never
news.
tread. It's tucked in the corner where I least expect. Florencio's got me now, he's cashing in the check. My
Go ahead.
marines are marching, my tanks in line, but that nexus is
SCV
blinking.
ready.
I move so fine, I tried to scout
Ready
it
to
out,
roll
but I
out.
was too slow. The mermaids
Right.
armies already.
Who called in the fleet?
There's a nexus
Yes,
in your
Commander.
backyard.
SCV
hiding
ready.
outside. You thought you had to leave, but you're wrong tonight.
Touching your
Like a walk in the park, you're busy building your armies.
You are fresh out of minerals at that base. Out of minerals, idle workers are so untidy.
What's mine?
What's that? What is it? Well, you all read patching you. Well,
You got coordinates or what?
Now my face is falling, my plans are in ruins. Florencio sneaky and he's only 20 minutes. Thought I could have smelling in the
called in
shadows
the
in the
fleet?
dead of the night. Florencio's laughing with all his plans.
Go ahead.
I'm left in
shit.
the dust trying to make a stand while Sir Mermaid's next.
Definitely need more factories.
What's going on?
Nexus in your backyard, hiding
raise some hell.
Thought you had the lead, but you're wrong tonight.
Systems
2,
go.
3,
Cyclone
4,
ready for action.
In the dark, he built that
Gotcha.
nexus like a walk in the park.
3,
Busy
8.
building
Online.
your army,
Let's go.
thinking you're in control.
Yeah, we definitely need. We could afford more factories. Because I always have like 3 at a time on each factory. Get things done quicker.
What's mine? When you play that game and you think you're safe, keep an eye on Florence Hill for the Nexus Hill place in your backyard where it's quiet and still. He'll make his move.
We could find. We can actually afford a 4th. You like this one? The country?
Go ahead. SCV ready.
All right. I'll catch you up later. It's clear. You have a good night.
Huh?
I'll definitely be on.
SCV ready.
I'll see you around.
Ah, big shot. In the rear with the gear. SCV ready. Yo. Bad news? What's going on?
Shadows from man-made rising from patrol.
It's your time.
You realize he has you by
SCV
your
ready.
soul.
Yeah. Big. Huh? In the rear with the gear. Ah! SCV ready.
Someone's trying to kill
Your
your base is
SCV.
under attack. We're all gonna die.
Sewer mermaid.
What's going on? SCV ready. Go ahead. SCV ready. Bad news. In the rear with the
I
gear.
don't want to alarm anyone, but the base is being attacked.
Will do. SCV ready. Woo-hoo. Huh? Yep.
The Grim Reaper has arrived. Yes, indeed. Fair enough.
You've built a fancier command center.
We're screwed. Gas from above. Nothing I can't handle. Oh yeah, baby. Oh, that's all? This better be good.
Base is under attack.
SCV ready. What's going on?
Let's see. Let me try.
Go. SCV ready.
Gotta get back some more resources.
Armed and ready.
The add-on is finished, so you have no excuse not to build something.
SCV ready. SCV ready. Huh? Yeah. You on the bottom? Ready to
You want a piece of me, boy? Who wants some? Got it. Orders received.
Add-on is done. Doesn't that look fancy?
By the numbers.
What's going on?
Go. What? You
All right, so I'm gonna get some Vikings. He's got a base.
Go ahead. Fueled up, ready to go.
Ready to blunder. Gangway, coming through.
Need something blown up?
Your SCVs are being harassed. It's ruining workplace morale.
Bad news? Go ahead.
I'm listening. Oh, yeah, baby. That's all. Ready to blunder. Done.
What's going on? Yep. Ah!
Liberation is at hand.
Been waiting on you.
SCV ready.
Ready to blunder.
What's our target? SCV ready.
I've got something for me to kill. We could use some help here. Done. Ready to blunder.
Ready to roll out.
Who wants it? By the numbers, been waiting on you.
Got it.
Who wants? Let's get
Speak.
by the numbers. This better be good. This better be. Who wants some? Sure thing.
Go.
You gonna give me orders? By the numbers.
What's that?
Been waiting. On there. This better been waiting on you. Ready to blunder.
Oh, permanent.
Arm. Who wants this bit? You gonna get by the numbers. Been waiting on you.
Was your base burning to the ground part of the plan?
Give us.
Armed and who wants
Lay it on me.
Mineral field depleted.
this bit? Been waiting. Who wants some? By the numbers.
Ready to roll out.
This better be good. By the numbers, boys.
Give us your best shot.
Arm, been waiting on you. You gonna give me orders? Been waiting on you. This better be good. By the numbers, boys.
Got it.
Who wants? By the numbers. Armed and ready. You gonna get me? Been waiting.
Liberation is at hand.
This better
Ready to roll out.
Out of minerals. Idle workers are so untidy.
let's get into the fight. Yes,
SCV ready.
very well. No one lives forever. I like it.
SCV ready.
Burn and pillage. That's a good read.
Speak up.
Transformations.
SCV ready.
Certainly.
Need some? Go ahead.
Mineral field depleted.
SCV ready. Sure thing.
Your SCVs are being harassed. It's ruining workplace morale.
SCV ready. You're the boss. Yeah. Bad news.
Unattended SCVs are known to explode. Be careful now.
In the rear with the gear. Ready to blunder.
Ready to roll out.
SCV ready.
Got no patience for shit. Lay it on me.
I see minerals. I see gas. You've built a fancy command center.
Yeah, whatever.
What's our
Out of minerals. Idle workers are so untidy.
SCV ready.
Queued up, ready to go.
What's going on? Ready to raise some hell. SCV ready.
Someone's trying to kill your SCVs.
Ready to raise some hell. Ready to blunder.
Go ahead.
Ready to raise some hell.
On my way.
Can't hold them alone. SCV ready.
Rock and roll.
Ready to raise some hell. Can't
Base
hold
is
them
under
alone.
attack.
Bad news.
We're returning fire. How can we
What's our target? What? Give us your best. Go. Lay it on me.
Your SCVs are being harassed. It's ruining workplace morale.
Bad news. I'm in a heap of trouble. All right. Inbound. Let's get into the fight. Victory.
Optics online.
I'm in deep.
Can't hold
Base
them
is under
alone.
attack.
need something liberated? Freedom.
I gotta not leave my tanks alone. When I played with this kind of music, I pressed the gain button with the best of the music unconsciously. It seems kind of realistic, but on the other hand, it makes me very focused on the game. You zone in, lock in. Yeah, that's cool. I'm glad. It is StarCraft related, you know, so at the same time, it's, you know, you still feel StarCraft when you're in the game, so it makes you feel like more deeper in the game because the words are relatable. So I'm trying to like get some good vibes, good music vibes. Hey Trelana, how are you doing? Good morning. I'm not sure. Well, for one, happy Mother's Day for everybody that's, you know, got a little one or several or little demons, you know. Yeah, you know, every one of them counts. But yeah, just throwing that out there for whoever. But yeah, I'm doing good. It's my Friday today. I go to work tonight, but I got 4 days after that, so we're good. We'll be able to stream, do some horror games, some StarCraft. Good times.
In the shadow of your base, I appear. No warning, no mercy, only fear. A pile of blooms beneath your gaze. The forge is lit, it's far too late. You scouted clean, or so you thought. But dreams are stitched in sore fun.
What?
Hidden pipes are
Why?
more to lay my cannons at your door. I built my cannons in the dark while you were chasing shadows. Your probes scream out, your drones depart, but still I rise from shallows. The mermaids tide a creeping mark. You rage, I smile and follow. Your flame shot, this isn't fair, but war was never meant to care. A creep spread of my own design with photon hearts, the pulse in time. The sewer flows,
It is
the
for
streets run steep.
Is it today? I don't know. When is Mother's Day? Is it next month? I mean next weekend? I thought it was this. I thought it was today. It's every day. It's Mother's Day. It's every day for me, but yeah, the holiday. I don't know. I guess I gave her a pre Mother's Day. Shit, I gave a couple people Happy Mother's Day. Shit, am I late? Shit. May 5th. Damn. May 4th, shit. We're on May 11th. Oh damn. I don't know. Are we late or? Are we telling me? It is today? Okay. Whew. I'm all like, calling out some fake news over there. Happy Mother's Day. What the hell? What the hell? You don't even know when Mother's Day is? You better be happy that I text you Happy Mother's Day. Shit. Ungrateful. Give it back. Okay, so it's today in Germany. So it's in different days, huh? I know tomorrow it's in Mexico it's tomorrow. So I celebrate two Mother's Day days.
My meditation is over.
Alright, let's see. We gotta get a supply pylon.
You had a plan, oh it was tight, wall was strong. Stage right, but your probes, they're gone and confused. Chased by drones, they're never meant to lose. You think I'm trolling, just throwing the game, but you're the one typing my name in shame. I don't need the ladder's praise.
We're gonna get the we're going Fleet Beacon.
As your screen fades.
We embrace the glory of battle.
Oh damn. Oh, what the tank.
Dimensional strings attuned.
Was your base burning to the ground part of the plan?
I am the voice.
We interpret. The stars align. Harmonized. I see. Our fates are one.
Genetic matrix active.
An Erodine are winning.
Direct my vengeance.
Till they drown where filth that sway. No land safe, no ring to hide. The weird will win, the proud will cry. These souls they whisper lore of proxy void and final
Direct my
to recall its victor.
We seek justice. We fear no
Where tears once seen from shattered keys.
Mineral field depleted.
Let our enemy know our fury. Storm is brewed. With those in our minds, victory.
Out of minerals. Idle workers are so untidy.
Direct my vengeance.
I remember when this was all minerals. Now look at it.
The storm is brewed. Hate to the wind. We seek justice.
Ah, that's very nice. My condolences, mother. Very respectful, very original. Was it yesterday? Oh shit, I knew it was the day before or after, but I thought it was after. Was that, are you sure? Holy shit. I think there's two. Diamond 2. I play strange. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, you went for a really aggressive build, and if you're playing, if you get Colossus, you're probably gonna die, because Colossus aren't that great against tanks in that situation. So that's why I go Tempest. I go Tempest because Tempests are able to like get a better range. And I get the Oracle, and the Oracle gives me stasis, and I need something to like slow him down. I don't want to move out. So I don't want to move out because if I move out right now, he can get a Cyclone. Cyclone's very popular now that you get a tech lab and tanks and stuff with it. You don't have to worry about switching from a reactor to a tech lab, and so now a Cyclone sometimes is the first unit of choice. And if you go up with the Stalker, you can get chased down with the Cyclone. If you're going just the Stalker, it's, you know, it's not good. You know, you can probably lose your units, and you don't want to lose your units in the beginning, you know. So I don't send them out, and I just use them as defensive, you know, to keep the Reaper out. Because at the moment, the only thing is important is the Tempest. So and the expansion, which is the gas. We get the Stalker and the Zealot to guard, and then we get an Oracle. And the Oracle, because you have to still get the fleet beacon, you don't want to invest too much of a heavy gas on something because it's going to slow the Tempest, and it's going to slow the fleet beacon, and it's going to slow the Tempest, right? But you do need something to defend yourself because you got this stuff, like, you know, that's why I moved my Zealot out to see what's going on, and he was already coming in with a very fast one tank, couple Marauders, couple Marines, and it's pretty deadly in the beginning, like when you don't have that much and you're kind of investing in your economy. That's why, you know, Terrans like to do this and settle up and break this base and have a second and have their own base. Usually it comes with another base, but he's kind of committing. And so right here, you know, I don't really have too much, and then eventually medevacs will come sometimes with this, but they like to get a Liberator and get a Liberator zone, a tank, and then they break the base. For me, I'm going Tempest because of the tanks and the Liberators. I don't want to deal with tanks and Liberators. Tanks and Liberators do really good against, you know, Disruptors, because Disruptors, they nerf them. So they nerf Disruptors, so we can't use that very good, and that's still a skill to use. And then they can't, you know, you can't go Colossus because the tanks and the Liberators deal with the Colossus as they're killing your base, you know, and then taking the base. So it gets a little tricky. So I made a stasis right here in case he runs up, because that's what the Oracle's for. The Oracle's to stall time for the Tempest. And in the Sentry right here, we're juicing it up so we can have stall time for the block. I'm like just checking around, seeing what's going on. I keep seeing reinforcements, so I'm still not sure. Are you like not taking an expo, or are you gonna take an expo, or I'm not sure yet. I do know that he's kind of heavily, you know, invested because of the Marines and stuff coming in, just flowing through. I was like, it's just a containment, you see. And then what are you going to do if you have a Colossus? You're like, hey, what would you go down there? I'll zap you. And then all of a sudden, just boom, boom, boom. Get out of here, Grandma. Just tanks just knock it out. And there's not much space here, right? There's not much space. You can't just, like, spread out. You'd have to blink out, or, you know, Zealots first, then Stalkers. You got the Marines here waiting for, like, a full surround here. What are you going to do? Disruptor? Colossus? Yeah. just blink over here and go over there to their side. That's one way. You know, if you were going gateway blink, you'd blink over here. Hopefully you get the blink in time. You blink over here and go to their base. Hopefully they don't have a tank and wall up. You know, so it gets tricky. So I like to go with Tempest. It's fun opening. Not many people do it, or nobody does it unless they're doing a battery cannon rush. Tempest is not really a common, you know, unit to be a focus of in the beginning of the game. But for me, it deals with this stuff. See, Liberator was coming. Slowly just try to out micro him. It was in March over there, Rolana? In March? Okay. I mean, everybody, I guess, you gotta decide on one day. My condolences, thank you.
Where I belong. Back.
Oh, Florencio.
Good morning. Let's see. See if I could. I don't want to. What's up, Rid Z? So Rick Z says, what rank is this? That was a strange game I see. Why not go for Gateway if you were hovering so many minerals and just spam a bunch of Zealots? Yeah, that could be possible. You know, that could be possible. It really just depends on if you can feel where you're at. If you know where you're at exactly, you know, I would say that would be a good direction for sure. You balance the gas and balance the minerals with charge lots. Yeah, I think it would be a choice if you want to like go that route, or you want to expand and change it up some other way. But that's definitely a way. You can go charge lots and try to see if you can do that. I just don't like charge lots because I don't like to lose my Tempest, and I'm not gonna go Tempest charge lots, right, to be aggressive, because then I'm like gonna really lose them. What I want to do technically is get the Tempest, eventually get some couple gates for Stalkers, then get some Colossus, and then the Colossus and the Tempest kind of like help each other. The Stalkers help against the Vikings and the Colossus help against the Marines, and then I can get to Templars, and then Templars are what the really cooks, because Vikings like to clump up when they take out Tempest, and then you'll be storming those Viking patches, and then if the Marines come through, you storm those while the Colossus is roasting and then the Stalkers are toasting. So it depends on how you want to go with it,
Let's
I get a little more colorful, let's just say. But that's definitely a fun one, maybe, you know, to balance. But yeah, just to each your own where you want to go with the first phase.
No standard, no ladder, just me.
Special tactics.
In a Medivic learning to fly. Oh, Florencio, my strategist king. You make base trades feel like a wedding ring. You wall off my fears with your down in the sewers. Logic dies. A probe swims upstream and turns lies into masterpieces.
He's the artist of chaos, the king of the weird. With builds so insane, this gets feared. No standard,
What's
no
going
matter,
on?
just beauty and pain, like a hatchery dropped in your main. He'll forge a gateway on your ramp in the dark while chatting. With that Florence, you'll spark. You scout, you panic, you question your mind. But this isn't cheese, it's design.
Huh?
He's trolling
SCV ready.
works of art. He paints with cannons and it's
Go ahead.
a nexus in gold, a gas that's not his. This ain't your game.
Big job.
Welcome to his.
SCV ready.
Mermaid divine, turning ladder games into modern design. It's not just a rush, it's a master stroke play. And I'm
SCV
just
ready.
lost to abstract Protoss ballet.
Ah, you scared me.
His own probes just to make you sweat, then recalls to nowhere he ain't done yet. A queen with no creep, a drop full of drones. You ask, is this legal? He
SCV
answers in
ready.
tones of pure chaos, beauty, and ladder
What's
saw
going?
tears. What bronze to GM, they all face their fears. 'Cause when
Big
Florence
job,
appeals,
huh?
he doesn't compete, he composes a symphony.
Go ahead. Be in the rear.
Your SCVs are being
SCV
harassed.
ready.
It's ruining workplace morale.
Like a sculptor who carves
Yo.
from Cannon Town. He's not trolling, no, he's enlightening minds with a Stargate
SCV ready.
mineral
Huh? SCV ready.
Nobody knows. He builds the same pros goes. Stargates in corners.
Yeah.
No warp gate in sight.
SCV ready.
Shadows, there's no end in sight. How does he win this? This shouldn't be real. But he breaking the ladder with tactics so
SCV
real.
ready.
The mermaid is coming. Now brace for the tide.
Bad news.
There's nowhere you can hide.
You trained for weeks, your builds were tight. You scouted early, macro right. But
SCV
there in
ready.
the fog, he bends the rules, using cannon rushes as surgical tools. Caster screen, this is a dastard, but somehow he's winning and faster and faster. A queen in a
Man,
medevac, a tempest
the
that
Grim
gold. It's
Reaper
chaos,
has
it's magic, it
arrived.
never gets old. He's not just a troll, he's not just a meme. He's a strategist dreaming beyond the extreme. Every probe placed is a brush on a page. Every game played is a stage. And we watch it all, confused and amazed.
That command center upgrade you ordered is here.
Gangway. Coming through. What's going on? Go ahead. Get from above. Certainly.
Add-on is done. Doesn't that look fancy?
So close.
Got something for me to kill. All right, let's do this. Yes, and go, go, go. On the way. Fair enough. Nothing I can't handle. What? You want something? Done. Oh yeah, baby. Agreed. I'm going. I'm you the Reaper man. SCV ready.
In the shadows of the ladder, where no metal dares to tread, lurks a legend of
Certainly
confusion
done.
spawning.
I love it when I'm SCV ready.
He's not a macro monster.
Gonna have me some fun. Let's do this. All right. This better be going. SCV ready. Ah, you scared me. Been waiting on you. Bad news. SCV ready.
He's already in your soul's
Big job, huh? It's your dime.
with chaos and torn maps apart.
Huh? SCV ready. Want a piece of me, boy?
By the... You gonna give me orders?
Ready to roll out.
Add-on complete.
We could use some help here.
Lay it on me. Got no patience for sitting around. It's on.
This better be good.
Speak up.
In the rear when you get.
Your SCVs can't mine when they're dead.
Give up, go back. What's that? Queued up, ready to go.
Ready to blunder.
What's our target? Affirmative. Speak up.
SCV ready. Huh? Big job, huh? Bad news? SCV ready. Ah!
Ready to roll out.
Go ahead. SCV ready. Ready to blunder.
Got no. Give us your. Got no. Speak up. What's that?
SCV ready. Yes, indeed. Inbound.
I see minerals, I see gas, I see SCV harass.
That's where he went.
You've built a fancier command
Trying to
center.
find him.
What's our target?
What's going on? Huh?
Speak.
Big job, huh? SCV ready.
Go ahead. Need something. Queued up, ready to go. What?
SCV ready.
Yo, it's Florence, splashing, proxy, hatch, creep, spread,
Bad
base,
news.
crashing,
SCV
camera
ready.
shaking when the queen starts dancing, spine crawler, push, whole crowd,
SCV ready.
spin. He don't scout, he just vibes with the madness. Drop a hatch in your main,
Go ahead.
pure badness. Stream chat, screaming like, what is he
SCV
doing?
ready.
Next thing you know, you're base and
Let's get
ruins.
SCV ready.
Got that fluency of flow, making our
Huh?
chaos in the depths below.
What's our target? Give us your. What's that? Go ahead.
Fighter flight. Transformation systems time.
What's our target?
Sending drones across the map like assassins. Building spines in the dark, man, it's classic.
Got no. What's that? Go ahead.
Ready to blunder.
That's a fatal mistake.
GG.
Got no patience. Give us your best shot. On my way. Roll it out.
Dirty. What up, Bobby?
It's Florencio, the sewer mermaid splashing. Proxy,
Bobby Nolhart.
creep, spread, base, crashing.
What up, Eric?
Camera shaking when the queen
Good late
starts
night,
dancing.
morning.
Spine crawler,
It's
push,
0.5
whole
a.m.
crowd,
No idea what to
he don't
say at
scout,
this
he just
point.
vibes with the madness.
All
Drop a
compute.
hatch in your main,
All corruptors
pure
for a
badness.
single
Stream chat screaming like,
sentry
what is he
tower.
doing? Next thing you know, you're base in ruins.
She's supreme, got that Florencio flow, making art out of chaos in the depths below. He don't macro right, he don't scout the map, but you tap out fast cause he snapped your back.
Gas first, pool late, bill
Hey,
looking
Daddy.
first. He's the reason why
Good
your ladder
evening.
rank reverse. Sending drones across the map like assassins. Building spines in the dark, man, it's classic.
Florencio flare, no one do it cleaner. Turns a bronze strat into a grandmaster screamer. Creeps spread like tentacles in a dream. He's a sewer king in the cheesiest scene.
It's performance art, it's a one-man show. When a Nidus hits the main, better check that flow. You thought you were ahead, that's a fatal mistake. He's building
building a hatch in your third like a snake.
Cold, cheese supreme, got that Florencio flow. He the sewer mermaid, got you moving slow. You
Let's see.
Play with me
Oh.
in the woods where the screams are free.
Scary. Whoa.
Yeah, down in the depths of the StarCraft sea, where cheese and madness swim wild and free, lives a legend with a twisted grin. They call him Florencio, let the games begin. Proxy hatch on your natural line, spines from the shadows, it's borderline crime. Void rays dance in a siren song. Thought he was trolling, oh you were wrong. You misunderstood, he's not just trolling you. He's a sewer mermaid rising from the goo. Strategies unholy, plays that break the mold. You mock him at first, but then your base gets sold. And Florencio, master of the strange and good. He's not bad, just misunderstood.
In the rear. Go ahead. Big job. SCV ready.
He swims through bronze
you scared me.
and dives into gold. His creep spreads weird, but his heart is bold. Cannons in corners, hatcheries in your main. Every time you scout him, you feel the pain. Observers watch in disbelief.
What's going on?
Reefs beyond all grief.
Bad news?
He doesn't play like Artosis said, but when the smoke clears,
SCV ready.
you'll be dead. You misunderstood. He's
What's
chaos
going
in
on?
disguise.
Yo.
Earthling spawning where sanity dies.
Huh?
Unscrewed proxies, queens
Bad.
off creep, hill harass
Ah,
retreat.
what's going on?
Try to sleep.
Bad news? SCV ready.
Proxy in your main, call it sewer design.
Huh?
You wall your
Yeah.
That's cute, real sweet. I'm building
I'm
cannons
going.
natural, right under your feet. They say play standard, but that's not
Big
my
job.
game. I'm the
SCV
matter of
ready.
stalkers in your mineral chain.
Go
no
ahead.
Sim City, just Clown City.
In the rear
Lurkers
with
in
the
your base
gear.
singing
What's
something
going on?
great. You can't judge me. I'm a
In.
sewer mermaid, swimming in the weird. Every build homemade. I win with chaos, beauty and decay. I don't play by the book. I flush it away.
Bad news? SCV ready.
Relay race, chilling by the gold third base. You scout me once, now you're calling it a disgrace. But I'm styling, profiling, overlord smiling.
Huh?
You went next,
Fan
let my
ready.
bannerlings be dialing. Infestors in the corner,
SCV
dropping
ready.
like truth. Your Thor's confused,
This
now
better
he's
be
killing
good.
your booth. I'm not random,
By the-
I'm avant-garde. My APM's low, but my memes hit hard. Can't judge me, I'm the sewer mermaid. Building creep art while your army's delayed. I win with flavor, not a meta replay.
Bad
You laugh
news?
at my build, then get wrecked anyway.
Wait, what is he doing?
Armed and ready. SCV ready.
Mom, unite us my
that.
base with
Ah,
drones.
you scared me.
Machines, but this is art.
You can't judge me.
Well,
I'm the
Buttermouth.
king. We're the Serg alive, making void racing.
SCV ready.
Toss with a spaghetti plan, but when your screen goes gray, you'll understand.
What's going on?
You type report, but deep down you smile.
What's going? SCV ready.
Florencio sinning
Move it.
out.
Big job.
Alright, let's get it up.
SCV ready. In the
Orbital.
rear with the gear.
In the depths of bronze where cheese is born, heroes with gas steels and bases forlorn. No meta, no
What's
plan,
going
just
on?
chaos and flare. Florencio strikes from
Huh?
who knows where. Proxy hatch in your
Gotcha.
base spores at your door. Your marines melt
We
down
hear
while
you.
you
That
scream
command center
out
upgrade you ordered is here.
Queen in your main with creep on your floor. What game is this? He's breaking the lore. Sewer mermaid of the night with paneling burrows and cloak out of sight. He's tearing up the ladder. They don't know the rules.
Your SCVs are being
He's turning
harassed.
dreams
It's
into
ruining workplace
April
morale.
Fools.
SCV ready.
A nexus in gold, a hatch in your third.
Bad
A fleet
news.
of oracles you misheard. Unscooted bases bloom like mold. His tactics
SCV
weird, his
ready.
courage bold. The pros shake their heads, the casters cheer. Is that a spine crawler in his rear? No honor, no shame, just glorious
SCV
cheese.
ready.
Florencio wins however he
ready. Your time.
Tactics unholy.
Go ahead. SCV ready.
He's warping your sanity.
SCV ready.
Add-on is done. Doesn't that look fancy?
Huh? SCV ready.
Lurkers in your mineral line.
One.
He's cloaked in
SCV ready.
perfect time. He's not here to macro. He's here to troll. And somehow he's still on a winning run.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
I can't wait to see the 320 factory with one rack and stuff. But
SCV ready. SCV ready.
I gave you my soul, but you left it there.
SCV ready.
what up, Timo?
SCV ready.
I'm still working on some of these projects. They're just rough drafts.
Add-on complete.
Still fine tuning. Hey, thanks, Timo. Tired. Sleepless nights. Sleepless nights this last couple weeks.
SCV ready.
But definitely worth.
Been waiting. You gonna give me orders?
SCV ready. Yeah.
You've built a fancier command center.
Like an empty house standing on a hill.
SCV ready.
Still looking right now.
What's going on?
I'll keep you company in the meantime. But hopefully find a project soon, a contract.
Bad news. SCV ready.
Like an empty house standing on a hill. My heart is
SCV ready.
scattered on glass.
SCV ready.
Story from a crumbled past.
Go ahead.
Pieces, one sharp edge at a time.
SCV ready.
Your silent heart. It's funny how
Your base has some uninvited guests.
Just been waiting on you. By the numbers, boys.
What's the huh?
every ticking second
called in the
drags me further down.
Bad news.
Queen without a kingdom. And I wonder, do you taste regret, or does your tongue
SCV ready.
forget? I'm begging for strength with every sigh, not to let these
Yeah, what?
tears make my eyes run dry. My heart is shattered.
SCV ready.
Wow, you mined all those minerals already. Look at you.
Yes, Commander.
SCV ready.
You hailed?
SCV ready. SCV ready.
Your research is done. Don't forget the rest of them. Out of minerals. Idle workers are still.
Systems go. Cyclone.
Mineral field depleted.
Take it slow.
Research is done. Let's hope you click the right one.
I call this my throne.
Bad news.
Whoopsie.
Wow, you mined all those minerals already.
SCV ready. What's going on?
You scout me
too late, now you're
Well,
dead when you
optics
stand.
online.
Down in
Let's
the
go
sewer where
kill
the dirty place
something.
shine. Florencio rising, crossing every line. You play by the book while I'm ripping out pages, tossing void rays at your base like medieval mages.
The add-on is finished, so you have no excuse not to build something.
Spreads a joke, but I read all the signs. Got an
Yep.
ice in your back,
Yes, Commander.
a slither and hiss. Your workers vanish fast.
Or let's get some Widow Mines.
DTs like mixtapes straight into your core. You got 200 supply, I need 20, not more.
Big job, huh?
But my mind's on fire. You hit
Systems
3
go.
upgrades, I still
Cyclone
spit out
ready
that
for
fire.
action.
That's not meta, but I'm breaking the mold. Climbing that ladder in the muck and
That
the
command
cold.
center upgrade you
From
ordered is
bronze to
here.
grandmaster, one flush at a time. It ain't logic, it's chaos.
Whoops.
I make it right.
Ready to
Down
raise
in
some
the
hell.
sewer, where the dirty place shines.
brand new.
Rising, crossing every line. You play
Ready
by
to
the book,
raise some hell.
ripping out pages, tossing void rays at your
Roger.
face like medieval mages. So next time you queue and you think it's all clean, better check for a hatch where your minerals gleam. I'm the sewer's dark king, and I'm playing for laughs. But while you trade jobs credit, I just climb the grass.
Yes, Commander. Well, what is it?
Let's go.
Go ahead. Big job. Bat in the rear. Ready to
Get it,
raise
just the
some
armor?
hell. Ooh, touch.
Systems go. Cyclone.
SCV ready.
Mineral field depleted.
Let's go kill something.
I found you waiting.
Ready to raise some hell.
Protoss glue. Whispered through my pylons, let's not play this right. Built some straight lines.
Yes,
You're the cheese that flows deep in. Make me whole.
A single probe you
ready to raise some hell.
Your research is done. Don't forget the rest of it. Mineral field depleted.
Systems go.
Ready to raise some hell.
It was art.
Online. Let's go kill enemy contact.
Out of minerals. Idle workers are so untidy.
Optics online.
Upgrade's done.
Ah, you scared me.
Systems go. Cyclone ready for action.
Dirty.
Ready to raise some hell. Ready to raise some hell.
We're going for Hellions after that. But it's just I threw them off with the BCs.
Ain't your average ladder man. Drive his ghost like a rusty.
I can lower it.
Cloaked and creeping through the town. Deep beneath the city.
Yeah, I'll lower it a little bit.
Echoes play.
And then I'll put some I'll put it a little higher.
And a tail that sways all day. His name is whispered softly through the sludge and midnight rain. Florencio, the sewer mermaid.
Yeah. The sound effects. Oh no, not the ambient sound, more the sound effects. See,
SCV ready.
go a little higher.
Your base is under attack. We're all gonna die.
Who called in
That.
the fleet?
Right. That might be louder.
Wow, you mined all those minerals already. Look at you.
See how that works. But yeah, I figure on the weekends we'll do the music, and on the weekdays we'll do the regular StarCraft theme, StarCraft music. Cause I'll try and find out when do I want to do the music. I figure the weekends are good, more chill vibes, weekend vibes, party, and then back to work Monday and on. At least that's what I've been thinking. I'll try that.
Well, it's early in the game and the pressure's high. Florencio sitting with
Want like more boom boom.
he's a summer maid and he's playing
Let me see if this sounds good.
straight for goal. He's not looking for a fight that takes too long. He's building up fast and he's coming over.
Put it 100. I don't know what race he is.
Your probes are under attack.
He's not waiting for an army. He's making his own place in your base. Now you're all alone. There's nothing to fear.
What up, Boy Scout?
after all. Base crystal charge. Prismatic. System. We are at full force.
No, chrono boosting, probably.
Zack. Powered after all. This prismatic core online. Zack. Channel phase crystals charged.
Can you see it? Oh no, you saw it before. You should have backed off and then attacked again.
Powered after all. Prismatic core online. Powered after all.
Out of minerals. Idle workers are so untidy.
Prismatic core online. Powered after all.
I remember when this was all minerals. Now look at it. Mineral field depleted. I remember when this was all minerals. Now look at it.
This vessel, prismatic core online. Powered after all. Zack.
Research?
Prismatic. Prismatic core online.
Good game.
Prismatic
beams.
core online. Naku Afal.
Got him with the hallucinations. I'm kind of working on trying to snipe their base with hallucination void raids because they usually have enough queens, so I have to intimidate. Oh really? Mario twins? Oh yeah, that was good, Dead Sea. Yeah, we've been working on that. Trying to like get the idea right. That's why I've been going with the sentries over there because it's quicker. If you get more, you live longer with the hallucinations. If you don't do them here, you got to do them over there. So I send my sentries. Oh damn, Genworks, thank you. For the sub hype, 41 months. Cheers. Cheers, Timbo. Cheers, Acrodom.
Engage Artosis protocol.
He's like, slow down because I'm chrono boosting. So you see how I'm getting sentries? So the objective for me is to... The first sentry, I don't do any juicing, right? I don't juice up the sentry with the Nexus. I do it with the second one. The second one, I do it by the time the third one's ready, the first one's filled. So you really don't need the first one too. You just need the second one and the third one to be juiced up. During the meantime, you're juggling, getting void raids, 4 void raids with the 3 sentries. But I'm learning this, so we're learning together. I'll give you my findings. So right now I'm just kind of like scoping the land with the void raids before I get the other 2. And what they're doing is they're gonna help me try to like pave the way for my sentries to go out there without like dying right or trying to, you know, get attacked. Like an overlord spotting it, you know. We don't want an overlord spotting our sentries moving out because then it's confusing. Like, what is he doing? So I'm kind of scouting. I move out the sentries. I get 4 void raids. We send them out. he already knew I was in the back, so I kind of messed up here. I should have clumped them all together. Is what I should do, is clump them. That way he doesn't know which ones are which. Like it.
It's art in disguise, you call it dirty.
Sometimes what I do here, if he has creep everywhere, I end up getting void raids from the hallucination. I send them off to the creep somewhere else, and then the other ones I go in and I take out a base, or try to take out a base. So I do 2-hit combos, but one's hallucinated, one group's fake, the other one's actually real, but you're gonna see the fake ones first. See, here you couldn't tell which ones were fake. His last breath, or he was being a pirate. Dirty. Hey, my my practice works out little by little, right? You can see the improvements on these builds and the variations. Armadas. The Zerg transporting buildings, why don't Zergs use them for defense, like have 2-3 to quick move drop? Some do, but StarCraft is a complicated game, so what ends up happening is you have to do all the buttons. You have to press the buttons, think about what you're doing, and then also think of those little things that might make an impact. Like having drops ready, because the computer does it. Computer does that. It's like we're playing Brood War and they just start pooping those overlords with stuff out all the time. Like, where do you come from? Like 3 overlords come, just drop hydras. You know, it's if you can do all that at the same time, I think that's the reason why you don't see it as much. People feel like, what's an easier way to get value? Do I just go in with more hydras and keep it simple? Or do I get technical and less hydras but more maneuvering and stuff, but more effective at times because of the uniqueness of the battles? Your opponent might not be ready for splitting armies and stuff, and you know, so yeah, I think it all goes down to people's comfort zones, and a lot of people don't really get too out of their comfort zone because we want to win. We want MMR, and if you lose MMR, it's not good, right? So we have that emotional attachment to something that's holding us back. It's like a chain just holding us back because we're holding ourselves back because the reward we want is actually superficial. and the one we really need is the one we should be after mentally. And so yeah, so that's why you don't see it as much. That's why you don't see nukes as much. That's why you don't see disruptor drops, Templar drops, force fields on the mineral lines and stuff like that, because a lot of people don't want to put in that extra work to do that, or to learn how to do that at a high level, like even in Diamond, to have to be able to do stuff like that in Diamond and make it viable to players that play Standard. You gotta know, you gotta learn a lot, a lot of learning, you know. You gotta be stomping you left and right. You have to figure out how to just, you know, eventually figure it out. So it's a long road for somebody to go into that route. But I think either way, you shouldn't worry about winning and losing as much as you should creating art in your game, in your StarCraft. Your StarCraft should be like a blank canvas, and you're an artist, and every time you go in there, you paint a new painting or try to paint a new interesting painting. But you gotta learn to explore and to, you know, that the painting doesn't always look right all the time, but the more you put in, the better it looks. If you don't want to do the same painting over and over again, as an artist, you're capping your potential of being able to express yourself in a StarCraft way, you know, in the battlefield. There is no perfect gameplay, yeah, but a lot of people strive for that. Is where people get lost. They get lost in that perfectionist side of, I just gotta do this build, it's the meta, it's the strongest, I gotta do it really good, really perfect. But you're always gonna have an excuse. There's always gonna be something that you're gonna blame why you couldn't sharpen it up even more. Yeah, well, this is where I could sharpen it. The game is so, there's so many things that can twist and turn the game that you can't really like fine tune it. You just could, and so you're always at that point where you're like only needing a little bit more adjustment, and you can never get it right, because every time you do something, it messes something up, and every time you do that, it messes that up, and you're always gonna find something. Or it might be to a decent amount when you win, but then when you lose, you feel like, no, it's not tuned right. I would say it's just not something that you want to like experience for too long. It's better to feel like you could breathe, but you sacrifice a little bit of like ranking at first, right? But at least you could breathe and have fun and learn the game while you're having fun. That you can be competitive, but it's just practice, right? It's practice. It's not about dying, it's about dying well. That's a good one right there. That's a keeper. Exactly. Acronym with the wisdom. I also love watching your techniques, like stacking drones, etc. Yeah, I try to do it all. I try doing whatever I can find out how to, you know, play other than standard. Any other way than standard. I want to figure out how to like really get in there. You know, not just live in the Matrix, but actually see the Matrix. Go. Alright, let's go. Terran. Swarm Monom. TPC. starting to believe. No. He is the flow one. Alright. Nah, that didn't work that well. Sounded different in the head. I was like, nah. Okay, let's get a rush going. We gotta scout him. Let's go send a drone now. Or you know what? I'll be able to find out where he's at. Florpius, yeah. I am Florpius. I'm also Fleo. No, never mind. That didn't go well either.
Queen's ready. Find a hatchery to inject. The Zerg, now 20% more terrifying. Your forces are taking damage. You have a new queen. Those hatcheries won't protect themselves. Do you think that upgrading that swarm of death beasts was wise? Your army has encountered the enemy. Massacre, bloodbath, carnage, butchery!
That's too much.
I don't want to alarm anyone, but the base is being attacked.
Like fungal or something.
You're engaged.
GG. Do not try to bend the spoon. It's impossible. Instead, only try to realize the truth. There is no spoon. Little kid. Although it's right there, though. If there's no spoon, how can I do this? And you're just like beating his ass with the spoon. One day. Yeah, we could set something up like that if he wants to. I know, 2 players from the wild, not domesticated. That'd be chaos versus chaos right there.
What's going on? Bad news. SCV ready. Huh? In the rear with...
You have 2 choices, you know, the big spoon or the little spoon. Take the big spoon.
Big job, huh? Yeah. Will do. SCV ready. Ah! You scared me! SCV ready. Huh?
Yeah. There is no piano.
SCV
You're not
ready.
even, you don't even exist. Like what? Now I'm
Bad
really
news?
confused.
What's going on?
Dude, don't tell me that. I'll be lost.
SCV ready. Uh-huh. Ah! You
Like,
scared me!
and those cookies you're eating,
Move it.
they're not real? No, they're real. They're just poison. Oh, shit.
SCV ready. Big job, huh? This is your... Bad news? Oh, that's just great. Go ahead. SCV ready.
Get a cake at the end, right? Cake is a line.
Huh? Who wants some?
You've built a fancier command center.
What's going on? I'm going. Armed and ready. By the numbers, boys. Yes.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready. This better be good. Been waiting on you. 10-4. SCV ready. Go ahead. Sure thing. Bad news? SCV ready.
Cake is a lie. Cake is poisoned.
SCV ready.
Add-on is done. Doesn't that look fancy?
Affirmative!
Why did I get tech lab?
SCV ready. Huh?
Oopsie.
What's going on? SCV ready. In the rear with the gear. What's going on? Go ahead. Ready to plunder. Transformation systems prime. Let's get into the fight. No one lives for...
Fueled up, ready to go! Give us your...
Big job, huh? Ready to plunder.
Add-on complete.
Ready to roll out!
Send the Marine out there.
Orders?
Go on there, Cletus. Oh no, Cletus.
What's our... Damn!
Ready to plunder. Who wants? This been waiting. By the numbers, boys. Been waiting.
Fueled up, ready to go!
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Roger that. Fine now. Keep your shirt on, Sparky. By the... Ready to blunder. Armed and ready.
Give us your best.
Wow, you mined all those minerals already. Look at you.
Go ahead.
This better. Ready to blunder.
Lay it on me. What's the... Ready to roll out. Got no patience.
Ready to blunder.
Go ahead. What's our target? Need something loaded. Speak up. Go ahead.
Ready to blunder. Full battle. Transfer.
Hey, got hey. Go ahead.
No gas.
What's going on? Yeah. Bad news?
Ready to blunder.
You are fresh out of
SCV ready.
What's that? Give him. Got no. What's our target?
Ready to blunder. Let's get into the fight. Fighter fl... Ready to blunder.
Mineral field depleted.
Poor Cletus. Yeah,
You scared me.
that's bad luck right there.
SCV ready.
Ready to blunder.
Rolling. Need something. Lay it on me. Have him met. Go ahead.
SCV ready.
You ready for war?
SCV ready. Bad news? What's going on? SCV ready. In the rear with the gear. Big job, huh? Huh? Yeah. Go ahead. In the rear with the SCV ready.
Hold them alone. Ready to blunder.
That command center upgrade you ordered is here.
SCV ready.
Give us your best shot. Rolling.
Out of minerals. Idle workers are so entitled.
Bandit.
You ready for war? All right. Victory.
Ready to roll out.
SCV ready.
Agreed.
You've built a fancier command center.
Bold.
SCV ready.
You got me. Easy. Almost. I guess I should have walled. put some like defense in front of the tanks. Protoss.
Your probes are under attack. Your base is under attack. We're all gonna die!
We gotta look for his base.
base is under attack. Your base is under attack. We're all gonna die.
This vessel shall avenge. Process. Online.
Old man, my childhood was StarCraft 1 and Diablo 2. Just started getting back into this stuff. Oh, nice. You know, we just did the campaign. Well, actually, we're in the last of the campaign, Brood War. We just did the StarCraft 1 campaign, the Brood War campaign. We're on the last one, Zerg. That's gonna be on Monday. So Monday we're gonna be finishing off the Brood War campaign and going into the StarCraft 2 campaign. Just FYI, it's been an adventure so far.
Shall avenge.
Never too old. Yeah, exactly. Shoot, I'm old too. Let's see. So he was cannon rushing me. I put the pylon right here. This makes him look like I'm going to take an expo, but at the same time it allows me to see what's going on over here, if you're cannon rushing or not. It's a multi-use, the location. And then right here, I make the cannon rush, the forge. So he's over here trying to cannon rush. Oh shoot, he saw me, right? This probe saw the other probe. Saw this probe, so I already knew 2 probes were on the map. He's trying to figure out where he's gonna put his cannon rush. He obviously wants to cannon this area and go up, right? We blocked that area. Made a pylon right here so he can wall up. We just made a cannon right there. So look, I'm in. Well, I have a cannon. I ain't gonna have to break that. Just realized there's a cannon. I'm still ahead. He walled this area. I didn't have to check because it took me over here. Because it took me over here, I knew he walled. So I'm like, okay. Make sure you don't take this expo comfort. You'd have to send a stalker, 2 stalkers, break the pylon. You saw 2 targets. I'm out of here. And right here, I just focus fired. So I focus fired, I believe. I'm not sure if he did. Oh, the prismatic alignment. He didn't bring out the big guns for just a few seconds. Oh, at all. Yeah, he was off guard, so he was just like, oh shoot, we're attacking, but he didn't have enough time to actually get the overcharge ready. Void Ray ain't gonna be too good. Let alone Thor, and no base, no expo. I gotta take a little break. What time is it? Yeah, I gotta take a little break. I gotta work tonight. I gotta rest before work. But I'll be free all this coming week. So starting tomorrow. So it should be fun. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the games. Been some fun games, some dirty cheeses. And until next time, let me see who I can take you guys to. And you guys have a great Mother's Day. Thanks, Acronym. I'll catch you guys up soon. Peace.